incredible story about how a small idea that started in a classroom has made a huge impact on so many lives of so many kids.
In 2012, 2 college students came up with a plan to sell beanies. And for every one that was sold, they would donate one to a child battling cancer.
Now, Love Your Melon is a company on a mission. Cancer survivors Nikki Karg and Olivia Hawley were once comforted by the warmth of a free Love Your Melon beanie while in the hospital. Now their mission is to provide others with that same warmth.
I had thought back to when I was in the hospital, I had gotten a gift basket, and one of the hats that I had gotten was the very first Love Your Melon hat. When you're in a hospital room, I know from experience it's the worst to have your head feel cold.
I lost my hair, my eyebrows, my eyelashes, and as a female that was really hard for me. And I found out that Love Your Melon benefits pediatric cancer, and I hold that really close to my heart.
They are now part of the Love Your Melon College Ambassador Program, the company that remarkably started as a class project by 2 college sophomores, Zachary Quinn and Brian Keller.
We decided that we were going to create warm, attractive beanies, and at the same time, we wanted to make a difference in the lives of other people. We identified pediatric cancer as a cause that we could help support, and so we started with a one-for-one program. For every beanie we sold, we would donate one.
Zach then purchased an old bus and led a tour across the country.
We'd stop at a college campus, sell hats, and then we'd go to the children's hospital next door and donate as many hats as we sold.
Dressed up as superheroes, Zach would enlist the help of local college students to distribute hats to children.
We did 75 days on tour with a bunch of interns and ambassadors that ended up coming on tour with us. After we left, they wanted to keep doing it, and that's what kickstarted our ambassador program.
To date, Love Your Melon has donated more than 90,000 hats, and the program has grown to more than 13,000 ambassadors, including Nikki and Olivia.
To be able to give them a Love Your Melon hat, to give them warmth, to give them love, it totally changed my view on life and how I decided that I want to live my life from now. So I'm very thankful to have the opportunity to be able to give back to children battling cancer.
What got me through all of my treatments was seeing the little kids that were next to me walking around in the hallways, battling the same thing that I went through. And on days when I wanted to give up, I would look out my window and see them and think, I can do this. There's 5-year-olds doing this. I can do this. To give back to those kids, knowing that, you know, walking in our superhero costumes with a hat distracts them just even for a little bit from what they're going through. And that's more than I could ever ask for.
When we started this as a class project, I never thought I'd be here where we are today. It's been an incredible journey. I want to tell a college student sitting in class right now that the most fulfilling and satisfying thing that they can do is making a difference in the lives of others.
Okay, how much do we love those kids?
Love them.
Unbelievable. Somebody raised those boys right.
Yes, and
That's
every
fantastic.
other kid who
Every one of them.
Love Your Melon now gives 50% of its profits to pediatric cancer research. So far, they've donated more than $2.6 million.
Unbelievable story. To find out more about Love Your Melon and how you can get involved, go to klgnhoda.com.